Hello and welcome. Nice of you to join this stream. We are going to start a whole new series of Hearts of Iron 4, and we're going to do that with the Road to 56 mod. And well, let's get it started. Last time we did one with Italy and I had a lot of fun with it, but well, it's in Europe and it's a bit of the standard game, so I thought let's do something different. So we're going to do that with the Brazil country. I don't know much about Brazil, but let's just try it. Everything is already set, so let's start. So I've played around with it a bit, so I know a few of the focuses, so I know a little bit where to go. So in the meantime, let me talk about what we want to do while I set up the country. I think what we want to do this game is mostly unite South America and then see where we can go from there. And to do that, we need to get in a faction somehow. So, or at least be communist or fascist, so we can really start justifying wars, etc. So, in order to do that, we need to follow a few focuses that will get us to fascism or communism. And since last time I already did a communist game, I was thinking about going fascist this time. Not really sure if we are going to join a faction, but well, that's a possibility. So we have set up our nation. As you can see, it's already done. Set up a first front line. I can prepare already. Then we can start the ticking of time. So let's get it started. Let's just go on the fastest speed until we can do a few things. Well, as you see, this focus was completed in 7 days, and there are a few focuses that will go really fast, and we will do those first. There are a lot of focuses that take just 70 days, some even 105 days. So I always go with the quick one first, and then we pick one that takes longer. These are all good focuses. These give us extra production efficiency. The other one gave us some resources, so really good. You can really use them. And it's just really nice if you get it. So you can see production efficiency growth, and it removed the bombardment spirit, which is kind of bad. So let's check. This one takes 70 days, 70 days, 70 days. This is all 70 days, 105. So two good ones, but they take 105 days. This is 7 days. And we will gain a quartermaster general. So let's do that. Let's get that quartermaster general. I don't know if we need him, but it's just 7 days. Can easily lose 7 days. So these are all 14 days. Here we'll get dictator and extra political power. Here we gain the political power, and this is the same. So let's just start off here. Let's complete those, and that's probably gonna give us enough political power to get a first minister. And I'm thinking about taking a fascist one, so that we can really turn fascist fast. I would do that. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes. As you can see, we have a really small army, but there is a focus that will give us our revolutionary army back from a little while ago. We can see we get political instability, but we gain 25% support for all factions. That's also something we can use, because as of now, all these factions goes to a smaller, so fascist is already the biggest faction. So let's check, what can we do? We can grow fascist, grow communist, get civilian factories, or change the popularity of democratic. I'll go with the civilian factories. Why? Because we can very fast get to the fascist national focus tree and turn fascist, so we really don't need that. So that's why we're going to do it. Now I want an extra research slot first, so let's get up the first one. It takes 70 days and get that extra research slot. And in the meantime, get fascism on the rise, and we will grow the fascism in our country. So, in just 5 minutes, we've set up our country. We are heading in the right direction. Fascist is growing, and well, maybe pretty soon we can already engage in a war. Perhaps with Paraguay or Uruguay, or we'll just have to see. But well, those are the possibilities. There are focuses that give us annex war goals against all the countries in South America, so that should be possible. Just have to see if we can reach those and how we will do that. The Spanish Civil War kicked off, so there will probably be quite a lot of things happening outside of our sphere of influence since we are not in Europe. So I'd like to speed up industrial research all the time. That's going to give us good factories, and since we play the Road to 56 mod, so we have 20 years from now on, we can really use those techs. Faster the better. See, if I go to construction, we already have a few provinces where we can build nothing more concerning factories. So we want those industry techs coming in so we can build more factories. And we have our first research done, the basic machine tools. Now I'm gonna switch out and I'm gonna do the support one, because we need that support equipment soon. When we get the revolutionary armies, they're a bit short in supply, and with those that's that one. And with those support equipment we have to research that, then we can refill it and they will fight much better. In the meantime, let's check. Let's do this one because that will give a bigger bonus. In terms of number of days, that's shaved off. For research that takes 100 days and you have 50% bonus, you get a bonus of 50 days. But if it takes normally 200 days, you get a bonus of 100 days. The bonus is bigger. And I really like that. So let's check. We have our new divisions back, so we should go with populism. And that will lower our democracy support, which is good because to support democracy. You can see now we have our revolutionary divisions and we do have a shortage of support equipment, so yeah, I would really like to see that support equipment is researched, that we can start producing it, really use that. We don't have manufacturers yet, I know. We're gonna work on that. And it probably won't take too long before we can actually start building military factories. But for now we'll just have to see how everything develops and how that will go. I'd say let's go with motorized, because that's also production we are missing, so we should put those into production as well. Fill those gaps. Well, we are already filling up that one, so we can pack a punch when we go to a war. Should give him a commander, that always helps. Horse raid, jungle. Let's do that. So we are prepared for war. We don't have any war goals yet, so I don't know if this is gonna be the place where we are going to attack first, but we'll find that out anyway. We get a change in popularity to fascist, which is nice. Our population will go and daily fascism support will grow. So we are already at 36%, that's nice. And the numbers we want to see. Can we do anything else? No, we can get the other guys, so that's not an option. Then let's check, let's get better infantry equipment. Research speed, so this speeds up the research of our infantry. I always like that, it's something we can use. Very Alright, now we have to choose between going communist or fascist. Well, go fascist. At least that's what I promised you when we started this, and now that we are almost 10 minutes in, let's go to fascist. So we now have the support equipment, so we can complete on industry now. I'll already put up those support equipment, so when we get the military factories, it starts building. First we need the normal equipment though. Then that's done, let's get research time. That's always nice, I love that. So get that in. If we check here, we can see that they have only 2 divisions. Even if we have to go to war now, no problem, we can do that. So we'll have to wait and see until we are able to switch to fascist. Then we'll just declare war on any country we can, if we have justified a war, of course, or get the annex focus. Finland declared war on Estonia. That's not really historic, but well, it's their prerogative, I guess, to do that and make their own decisions. We're playing with Brazil, not with Finland, so don't really mind. So we can't do that yet, so let's check what should we do. Go with infrastructure, food factory. So there's a lot of interesting choices, but goes to where I want it to go. Well, we could go here because here we have 2 extra research slots, and that's something we... So let's go with that one. And we have some political power too. Let's get extra research time. And drift goes down, that's good. So it won't take too long, probably, until we have a fascist ruler. It's interesting. It was a little slower now, but we'll see how that... So we are building civilian factories, which is good. We have 15 now, so we have 1 full production line of factories. We can already start pushing in a few factories, so support units to come out. Really need a few extra research slots to really get everything researched, but let's not get hasty. We should do a decent job, not just a hasty job, and we can do a decent job if we just play like this, get everything sorted out, get the right focuses, and then just continue. So there's things happening all the way the other side of the ocean. Alright, fascism. We gain a war goal against Uruguay and Paraguay. Let's do that. Let's get those 2 little countries in. What do they offer? 3 military factories, 4 civilian factories, 2 divisions. 5 civilian factories, a dockyard and a military factory, and 2 divisions. I think those are good to have. Have enough experience points, so we don't need to use that. We can gain unity, order, or individual rights. Well, I don't... Political power gain, fascism support, communism support, justify war goal time. Not really sure if we need that. The traditional roles, less consumer good factories, so that means more free civilian factories. Yes, we freed up 1 more, that's nice. Speed up our production. And basically play this production kind of is key. Get the right amount of production. If you get enough stuff in, you can really go far. If you don't do that, if you don't produce enough stuff, you'll be in trouble. So let's see. Should get 1 line started. On those support equipment, we should already set up trucks. Sure they will produce at any point. Probably just right now. Set it up like this. So now, oh, this is the right one. See, now these numbers will go down. And we have to get them in the green. That will be... Alright, we have those war goals, so we can start to go to war. Now let's check, what do we need? We could use that civilian factory, and after that, construction speed up, and consumer goods down, we get more civilian factories. So, right, these units already prepared. He has only 2 divisions. Good chance. So I say, immediately go to war. Declare war, annex them. US is guaranteeing them, but won't be in the war because we have an annex war goal. Let's get them. Well, I don't think we really don't have to slow down to get Paraguay in. Should be able to, just like that, and it's done. Alrighty, that's 1. Let's go to number 2. Same thing here. Up an attack line until the troops get there, and we'll go right in. Research done, that's perfect. Force rate up, as we can see. We have 2 extra factories now, and we got a few extra factories for our military production, which is perfect. Let's get these guys into position and start attacking. Just have to drive in because we are with pretty much. Perfect, there they go. Straight to the capital. And it's done. So, we've already won our first 2 wars. should be our next country. Probably a country like Bolivia. Why? Well, just because we can. Is that enough reason? I'd like to. So. Alright, so they're all moving fast. That's good. We have experience in our forces, so. And we already have 41 factories now. We're actually producing stuff. Set it up like this. Now they will keep producing those trucks, which is what we want. Cannot get any of those guys, so perhaps we should go to war, then change our law. Oh, we already can. Let's change our law. I thought it would light up like the manpower one did, but apparently not. Which is a shame, because I would love it to light up, but well, that's not gonna happen, that's okay. Let's keep time ticking. We almost have 2 full production lights ready now. Well, I think we're doing okay. Have an extra civilian factory coming in soon. And these numbers are looking better and better. Probably should do something like that. So, that's everything we produced. 1939, that's a bit too. So, get some support in because we want to expand and increase and better our army. So that's all the same. Do we have template 1? Infantry, infantry. Appear to be the same. What do these look like? 8 guys. 8 guys. Oh, they're pretty much the same. Not pretty much. Exactly the same. But everyone has this now. 6 divisions, yeah. No divisions using that. If we want to switch out the template, then we should switch out this one. And I'd like to do that. It will cost us quite the equipment, but that's okay. Save it up. This will give us real good infantry. Alright, industrial council with industrial technicians, and we gain in factory construction speed. Let's get a faster production. Alright, Spain is done. The civil war, this is looking. So, what should we do? We should probably get into that. Yet, we should just get military factories. And as we can see, those numbers are still looking good. And weapons for that. Civil war in Finland. So we now have bigger divisions. And we can add support to that. That will make our divisions real good. So, how many divisions does he have? 4 to 6, so we should be able to get him as well as soon as we get a war going. Once this one is done, we will go for check. Go for this one so we get war goals against Argentina, Venezuela and Bolivia. Get those nations, and I think that's one of the focuses I really like. If we can get like Argentina in, get quite a few factories. Same with Bolivia, 10 more factories. That's what we want. But we ain't there yet, so to be a little bit patient, sure that it can happen. You already have 60 factories, which is good. More being built, nice. Should probably build a bit of infrastructure here. That gets a bit better, especially for to go to war. In the countries in the north, the Amazons is really important to upgrade. We can go to war economy, so let's do it. I like the war. Lithuania declared war on. I did put the historical focus on, but not sure what's happening. And this is looking. Our production is finally starting to kick off a little bit. And we should start producing artillery, because I want to get artillery at some point. But as you can see, finally, almost everything in the green. Just a few more days and everything will be in the green. And I guess that's one of the best ways we can have it. As you can see, we're missing quite a bit of steel and aluminium, so probably next we're going to do a focus that will give us extra steel. And I believe there's even one that will give us quite a few different resources as well as aluminium. So let's check that. No, somewhere around here probably. Infrastructure, steel, and that will lead to one that gives more steel. It's a steel and oh. Let's start with the one that gives us 70 steel. Doesn't like 70 steel. So let's get in here. And next, that looks lovely. So, I think we can handle them. Send in the troop. There they go. Well, they immediately start driving in. They can keep those bogged down, which is nice. Probably should try and surround them. And if they do that, then it could be really interesting. Don't know if they can though, but they can shoot. For the capital. Tanks driving in here, nice. Decent, this is looking good. Let's get the extra resources. We do need resources anyway. And they gave in. And it's so. What a country. Now we have a war goal against Venezuela. Divisions. And same in Argentina. I think we could take Argentina, but sure. But why not get some string? Well, just delete mistakes. This is the right one. Well, let's get a few training. That will be nice. And once we get in one set of 5, we should probably get into Argentina. I do like to be a little bit careful against an opponent like Argentina, because they can just pop out troops and then we have a problem, and I don't want to at this stage. So, careful. As you can see, we produce a few tanks to replenish our tank units. Important. Produce more factories. How many do we have? Civilians, but we'll put up a few more. Put up a few more. Military. I have to say, this is a rather nice run I'm doing. I haven't done it quite that much, but so far I like it. It's different from what I normally rather, well, not saying slow or anything, but I'm more cautious, and right now, well, it's rather nice. Good, civilian conversion rate. Could do melting pot. To increase conduct speed. Bit of national unity, but we can have it. As long as no one is really invading our country, there shouldn't be too much of a problem. This will solve all of our issues with resources, so let's do that. Everything can be produced then. So no problem. Better tank. Didn't start producing yet, so that's good. Let's get the support units in. Hunt them. And well, still 13, so we need 2 more. Let's do it. Anschluss is done, which is interesting. Check. Just keep it like this. Keep it up. Get these units in. Yes, probably. Then we can start Gina. Wargles won't go away. As you can see, there's no date behind them, so they won't go away, so no problems there. Probably already hit them, but 4 to 9, 7 to 12. It's not precise, but they do have divisions, so take that long. Especially in all these mountains here, movement will go rather slow, so we can do with those extra divisions for surrounding buses and stuff. That's why I just wait a little bit. And there we have. Well, we can go down here and lower research time. It's rather nice. Research time bonus and research time bonus. Let's do that. I like those extended focus trees, but you do really need the extended time as well if you want to do quite a bit of them. But yeah, I really like that. Oh. So let's check. Our units are coming in and they're all there, moving into their positions, and then just start this. I think we can already start it. Just move into positions, no problem. We'll get in. Drive in, destroy the enemy. There you go. Ooh, he did an immediate landing. That was quick. Didn't really see that coming. Let's check, it's 38, so we can't do that yet. But we can... let's not do that. Dive bomber, torpedo bomber, fighter, we don't have kill, so for that, let's get the better research time there. Probably be really nice. Let's get one that way. Another one will cut him off and destroy that unit. It's 39, so let's get these better weapons in. It's 38, so let's get to all of 38. Let's destroy the engineers. So we made a few gains, which is good. To get to limited conscription yet, because there's a focus for that. Sense of history, political struggle, global order, or Britain. I don't like all. Let's get extra national unity. That's something I do like. Send them just straight to the capital, see what happens, if they can reach that or not, and what that will do. I think it will be rather interesting to see. Put up a unit there, so to attack those and see what that does. Right. One time 50% bonus for infantry weapons and support artillery. That's interesting. Alright. No, we'll go with expand our universities and then 2 extra research slots. Really dig extra research slot. Doesn't dig that. It's not just a research slot, it's an extra research slot. Just add. So many things you can do extra research. Denmark gave land to Sweden. What did they give? Interesting things happening in this mod. I've played with this mod as Italy, and I've never seen those things happen, so it's rather interesting. Let's get to that victory point and then all the way across to cut off a few troops. See if that will work. You, mister, should go cut off units there. Should get into the capital. Right, let's check. Don't need military police yet. Can do some anti-tank guns. Like that. Or a bit too fast. Let's not do that. Let's put a little hold on it. We have the capital now, so really close to surrender. Probably just a few provinces and they will give. So what do we really need? We need light tanks. Oh, that's rare. Let's invest on that. And probably should invest in a few fighters, so we can read our planes then. have up there. So at least they can do something. Counts for air superiority, then we can do bonus. Let's get in there. See. At victory point, it's over. So. And they give up. Perfect. Can't take him yet. Well, we won't take that state and that state and turn, pass. And we still can't take everything, so we enter turn, we pass, and then we take all. I'm not sure why this should happen that way, but it does. Fine by me, but it's a bit strange. Now we do have a focus on Venezuela, which now has 10 to 22 divisions. Quite a bit, and I'm thinking there's a focus against Chile also, so yes, we're gonna work our way down to that, of that focus. And I think we can use that as well. And we have that one done, so let's check. Is there a focus against nations down? Well, not down there. So maybe there is no. They are quite interesting focuses, but no, oh well, then we'll just have to declare them. Let's check, what should we do? Let's get an extra research slot in 35 days. Did it. Now, if there is no focus to get a war goal against Chile, we should get up here. So we do have a war against these. And if we get those lands, then at least we have something. That's right. Better infrastructure in the Amazons. And let's get yards. Need to start working on something of a fleet. I mean, it doesn't have to be massive, but well, if we ever want to do any naval invasion somewhere, some sort of. So, I think we're gonna end it right here. This first episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any tips, tricks, clues, I don't know, just let me know in the comments section. Also let me know if you think there are ways I can perform better, you can make my stream look nicer. Anything, I'd like that. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.